Like, seriously. Is it alive? Are you alive? Hello? Yep, looks like we're back. Piece of
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
What? Whoa.
Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted.
That's why Odin
And right
took one of
under
his
Odin's
eyes.
nose. Ho, ho, ho. I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design.
There's
He made
another
this
door the
himself.
other way. So... I'm gonna check that out first. Sorry that we broke your roof, Odin. Yep, glad I came in here.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Nice. Bonus to all stats. Hell yeah. Whoops. I feel like we're... Oh, never mind. We found an elevator. I was like, we're going in circles.
Boy. Before... when you... saw...
Chapstick ran away.
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Sure you don't want to talk about it? Because I'm 100%
Married.
positive you saw it.
Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough.
Yep.
This
That-
means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
It's on his bow strap. Sorry.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What?
What is happening?
You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
What is happening?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. don't you?
We have work to do.
No. You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Now go send them all to hell. Kid? Happy shooting. What more you need? Keep safe, loser boy. You hitting the road or chewing the fat? Let's sort you out.
Okay, but I want that one. Or that one.
Now what else do I want to tell you? Now you're talking. What you need? You again. Hope you got what you wanted. Time for another break. Freak anyways.
Yeah. Let's go.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple. Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
I think I still have it marked on my map to grab. I do. Perfect. Let's see if we can find another way there.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Yeah, well, I need the... I want...
Bothar, Frimund, Erik.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Sorry, adjusting my headphones. They've been pressing against my ears in a very uncomfortable way recently, and I haven't been able to figure out why.
Here we go!
When in doubt,
A little easier than I thought.
don't give them a chance to move.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Yeah. Hey, look. We actually have to go through the door, but... Ooh, is that a head?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
It
How
does.
would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
More things.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Dragon tier. Wow, that's kind of cool. No, that's the way we came. This way.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
I bet it's handy.
Kvekia.
What'd you do? What did you do? Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. Seriously.
got him on you.
Well fought, you two.
Hey, it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
I don't believe you. I want this first.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive.
Obviously.
And reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard.
I like how his
Until our
arms move.
affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
What is that? What I am using is stronger. I will keep using it. You can't make me. But thanks.
Whoa, he disappeared.
Go away.
Let us not be distracted.
Yeah, I figured.
What's that?
Well, that sucks.
Huh?
Oh, dang it. Hey, I got it. Yas. Whee! There were things I dropped in here. I want them. Gimme.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave
So-
up the search.
I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
So many places.
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes! Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help.
I don't like how you
Then
phrased that.
enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Yes, I can definitely get there this way. Hello, Peppers. I heard you. Shit.
Wish Mom would. Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Yeah, I haven't got them all. Don't judge me. Nice. Me too. I found a door. Cool.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers. Let's do it.
I need more alloy.
That's fine. Always happy just to chat.
Yeah, I know. Dramatic music. Might help if I throw it.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first. I see something up there. Up there. See it?
They're so helpful.
Wait for me.
Then don't get distracted, boy. There's two of them. Where's the third one? Aha. I think I missed. I will get this. Or not. Oh, come on. Ugh. Nice.
Whoa.
Look here.
It's another one of those maps. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Why would Reavers need treasure? Don't think I have... Yes, I know that there are other skills in here. Don't have enough experience.
Just some stupid pots. And Draugr. No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
That sounds awful. I mean, he's not wrong, but at the same time, it's like, well, that's depressing. I see you, you little shit. Yep. I will get you, you bastard. No, I won't.
Look out! Behind you!
Get out of here. Bye.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Exactly. Alright, and then that goes down. And that one, or perhaps that one will go out. There we go.
Here we go!
Oh, man.
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid birds.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
What would Reavers need a whetstone for? I don't... I'm glad I left that over there. Now I can use it. That's better. Open sesame?
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Oh, I guess I go back to this room? Gimme.
So much for my good feeling.
Last one.
Be ready!
I
I was
got
ready
him.
for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Why are there so many doors? I was wondering why the music hadn't
Still no
stopped.
whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
It's in this chest. Well, crypt. Now the last one? Yay!
All right!
It has a staircase. It must be important. Oh dear. Did we just unlock a fairy fountain? It looks like a fairy fountain. This is very tranquil. I don't like it. Also, where does the water go? Full hearts,
So,
exactly.
back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
That stinks.
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Awkward.
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Choke on it!
think I got him. That's kind of cool. What? Wait a second. All the doors are open now. I was not expecting that to work.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Why? 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 But why? Say ah. Or not. Well, that doesn't work. Say ah.
Tough stuff.
Why was he just strolling around? Okay, getting to the orbs is the hard part.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this, in exchange for the dagger. The dagger you brought me is quite interesting, an artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
I just gave it to you.
The Reaver's back?
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. Let's get to it.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
I'm feeling less cluttered already. Nothing to your liking. I see.
You'll be fine. Back to the boat!
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
That sounds friendly. Okay. There is a lot of quests in this area. Let's go over there. We'll start with this one. Oh, it tracked all of them. Oh, you bastards.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Which is a talking head. Don't actually hit that, please.
guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And always responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Can't get to that one either, huh?
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Sure, I'm ready. After I hit this. Nah.
Kavekya.
Crab.
I'll knock him down!
We are done here.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Obviously.
Another spirit!
Yes, another spirit.
I'll talk to you in a minute. There's stuff. Now I'll talk to you. Give me the thing.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation shine.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again.
That's kind of depressing. I just wanted to talk. That's all I wanted. As much as I want to go that way, that's not the way to the chest I want. But there's that fucking bird. Damn it. We'll have to wait. Interesting. Phew. Oh, hi. This is gonna hurt.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I was not expecting. Ugh. He's mean. Nope. Is that it? Now the question is, should I go back up and just volley across or continue? Oh yeah, I have to volley across anyway. Dang it. Oh, no, wrong way.
I felt that one, brother. You okay, brother?
No! Get up!
I did not realize it was poison in there. That was my bad. It appears that my remote is about to die. Oh, no, it was just saying that I died. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, look, another brazier.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Fine.
Boy, over here.
Kvekia.
Left side, brother!
That was difficult.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me.
Hit.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Once I jump down, I can't get back down, so... Sideways, W, B, and funny flag. Well, there's the B, so we need the sideways, the funny flag, so we need the sideways W and the B.
Be ready!
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all of these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Oops. come on!
Apple doesn't fall far.
I hate ancients. Don't see another thing for that entrance. Because there's that one. Lots of tears in this area. Still no markers. Oh well. Oh, there's one. Back up top, back up top. Alright, and there should be one more. Whoops. We need the bee. Found it. Aha.
Look up there.
Oh, that was fun.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes.
Oh wow, I got a lot of those quests done going around that area. That's hilarious. Still need to do this stupid guy.
I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir. Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Oh, my glasses. I need those. Eye is blind. That's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. Kind of. Ugh. Technical difficulties. Boat.
There's something down there.
I see it.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
My...
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess... Guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
There's something down there. Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Why are you like this? What was that noise? There it was again.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess...
Oh.
I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
I don't believe that.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
She's already seen it. She's watching me right now.
Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Was it here? No, 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 no. There's an ancient there. I feel like I'm not going the right way. Achoo! Achoo! Goodness gracious. Interesting. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be in this area yet.
Can we dock here?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all. So sharp. Yes, my young man? Hope it's not too tiny. And back to you. can't forget you. What shall it be? Come back anytime.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Puzzle time!
I'm not ready!
I tried? Looks like there must be a different way to get in there.
What's that?
Aha! That works. Do you think they're mad that we opened their gate?
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what...
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Oh, ogre time.
We are done here.
Looks like I can climb up that way. Because I can't open that, so that's the way in. Hey, mystery.
Boy.
Sir. Huh. Neat.
To know the Herenza Famodor is to know the brutal history of these lands. Before the Great Flood, before the desolation, men lived peacefully in Midgard. The dead stayed dead. Draugr were a rarity, and use of Sidir magic was considered deeply shameful. The Herenza Famodor is the old ways, when a man's worth is measured by how well he swings a blade. Strength, our highest virtue. These are harsh lands, and they are no place for the weak. The strong will prosper in life, and in death join the ranks of the Einherjar in Valhalla. The weak will scrape and suffer a meager existence, joining the ranks of unworthy in the depths of Helheim. Such is the cycle of life, till Ragnarok comes. Harsh. They sound about as friendly as a pack of wolvers. Sounds about right.
Whoa.
And we're back.
What happened over there?
I guess we'll find out. Wow.
This is the sun.
That ghost stone? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Ew.
Smoke this up, boy!
Whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Good job.
Boy.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on.
Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me. Taught and cared for me, I loved him, and you stabbed him in the back. I hate you. I hated you. But time was a way of changing things. The clan celebrated, they spat on his spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership, and as much as I hate to admit it, the Heirs of Fermor thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made an oath to the Nornir that I would avenge him. My skill with a blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but the Nornir do not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. Their chest outside Fafnir's storeroom, it reminded me of that oath. So the cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now, I regret my actions, and am filled with remorse. Forgive me.
Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Ah. All right, let's continue.
I see something down there.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Ooh.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said. I didn't ask for it back. Bad day to be made of wood. Now, there is something else to tell you.
And we're out of here. Why are you like this? Seriously?
Of a language center. We should look for more like this.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Just... never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
So many loud spooks noises.
Showing them.
This could be interesting.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
She says she'll honor our request. And reunite us?
In death.
Okay.
She's a revenant.
Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I kind of saw that happening, but that still kind of sucked. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Good to know.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Should we dock on this beach?
Up the elevator we go. I didn't want to do that. But it's good to know that it's here.
Come, boy.
This is good to know.
Through this path lies the mines of Uldir. This great endeavor was made possible by Andvari, the alchemist son of Invladi, though whose ingenuity the very stone, oh, I'm sleepy, and bedrock was turned from obstacle to mighty tool of industry. A dwarven miner's greatest fear has always been running afoul of the ancients. But through Advir's genius, they are now no more than tools in our righteous undertaking. A new age of dwarves dawn here. No mere miners, but masters of iron, whose greatest craft is the future itself. Cool. Oh, hey.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Read it.
Yes, sir. These runes read death inside.
Oh, lovely.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking. That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
You know... Or we could not. Actually, I'm going to end it here. It's already been a while. We've been playing for some time, so... Let's end it now, and we will continue this dungeon later. Thanks for watching.